welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Jim, you played in games of shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And what a start!
And it looks like they're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's well spotted. Asensio. Now it's Trossard. Clipped into space. Oh, well played, well played. Goulet. It's a lovely neat pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Rice goes short. Saka! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Saka. Saka. And he's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Tries to pass it through. Rodrigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for the shot! This time, surely! No mistake! 2 up now! on. Crisp hit, true finish.
Saka really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to the Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zubimendi. We expected better and so did he. Oh, just skips past his man. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Such good technique.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. It's a goal kick. Timber. Saka, given the lift of his goal. Saka.
3 minutes at a time.
No joy this time. Fran Garcia. And it's Arda Güler. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two teams couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Join me in wishing
Well,
all
they're in
the
a
best
great
to
position,
members of
Peter,
our
so
fan
why
club
stop
celebrating
now?
their
I would
winning
say
anniversary
keep going,
today.
keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 36, Zubimendi.
Here's the start of the second half.
Incapie. Number 19.
And Saka, he's picked his way through.
On the field. Number 29.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Number 6.
Well, that's rather hopeful. And the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he shoots. Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bellingham. And Garcia. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Havertz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shoots! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
the throw.
60,332.
He has found the way through. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found the way through. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chouameni. And it's Ødegaard. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's running through.
That was lovely, that.
Driving forward. He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Oh, good take and a good air. Can he finish? Goal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
The goal scorer after 80 minutes is number 15, Dule.
Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Havertz. Havertz. He's tried one! Oh, what? In he goes again! Second win style! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 84 minutes,
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Havertz. Havertz has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Goulet.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Rudiger. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Saka. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance for a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Quick reminder.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Saka. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Who do you, Jim, see make... Has a shot! Now who's going to be in for the pieces?
No, he's got that completely wrong. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rice. And here's Trossard. And here's Saka. He's going for goal! And now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there. This is their second corner of the game. Rice is short. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Ødegaard. It's Timber. Lovely feet. It's a lovely, neat pass. Saliba cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. Aims beyond the defence. John, surely! Yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they maybe even won it, they end up shipping a goal to the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They haven't had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty good.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good goal, and they're in.
Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Rice. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shoots! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappe! And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. That's going to go a long way. Trossard. Trossard going full tilt down the left. Ødegaard has created one goal. Ødegaard! Superb from Ødegaard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 8.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. This looks promising. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Arsenal really are in control
And now,
here. They've
please
done
turn
exactly
towards
what
the
they set
screen
out to
for a
do.
special
There's a genuine
presentation
flow about
featuring
their
our
football,
guest
and some of the
performers
stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Here we go again. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Is there any support? He might have a shot! It's anyone's ball. In he goes again! That's it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Chouameni. Pass. That's good vision. Chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Harrison spots it and intercepts. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And Capier deals with that comfortably. Saliba. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yes.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Loose now and they want to get it back. The most accurate pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
52.
Good ball, good take. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chouameni, now Hausen. And it's Rudiger. And Güler. It's Trossard. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard puts his foot on the gas. Shot a goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Bellingham. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline was raising.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 77 minutes. Number 14.
Chouameni, Güler, Chouameni. That looks a decent ball. Nkapie gets over and intercepts. Saka. Driving forward, and he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. And the shot! Oh, it's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Fran Garcia. Into the last 5 minutes. There will be a throw-in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That pass isn't the best. 5 minutes to add. Just about within shooting range. Time and again they are repelled. Ødegaard tries to play it through. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's
Please turn your
remorselessness,
attention to the
ruthlessness,
screen for information
relentlessness.
provided by the local police.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? That's rather hopeful. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
Messi! Oh, didn't catch it right. Simeone going full steam down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found the way through. That's very neat. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's missed, but not by that far.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Tries to pass it through. Simeone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he welcomes it in. Kicks out, decent chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sorloth certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's got it through. Sorloth. And the shot!
Overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Xavi Simons is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the shot has another goal. He's got it all. tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Number 8, Barrios.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi proves just a little bit, and Messi! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. This looks promising. Big chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Sorlots! Sorlots! He's done very well to get to that.
Sorloth really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alvarez, who's short. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Llorente. Hazard. Searching pass he's played there. It's made its way to him. He's got away. And now it's a race for the ball. And another try! That was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. It was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution in progress.
And we are underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's been played through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. And Messi! Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Plays one through. Sorlots! Sorlots! Brilliant from Sorlots! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 58.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That has and Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! About as smooth as it gets. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Can he get it through? Alvarez receives it in a terrific header. Oh, it rattles the bar. Mbappe. That's a good run down the left. And he welcomes it in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Applies the finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Solot. That's Gonzalez. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Serves up across. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Pablo Barrios promptly onto that, and that is that. Alvarez. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Alah, malah YouTube sing ditutup sih kok ribet. Alah.
Alvarez. Number 23.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gonzalez.
Messi under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And he's in on goal. Takes a shot. He scored. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 88
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Antoine Griezmann.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they need to see the more experienced lads step up to the...
And the finish! That is certainly not what he had in mind. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Koke. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and